So if you're heading out to GoldenSky or just doing something in your neighborhood, perfect temperatures. The evenings are going to be amazing, but it does cool down quickly once the sun goes down. So for more at Discovery Park, let's go ahead and talk to Bridget Bureau. Bridget, you know, later on this weekend, behind you is just going to be full of people absolutely enjoying that special place.
Most definitely, Rob. 30,000 attendees are expected for year 2 of the GoldenSky Festival at Discovery Park in Sacramento. I'm really happy to hear that you're head over boots about the forecast this weekend, because it is an outdoor event, as Aftershock was last year as well. We are expecting some really big headliners this weekend. When you talk about Eric Church, Maren, Winona Judd, John Pardi, who is from our neck of the woods in Dixon. So it's going to be a really exciting time for music goers and also food lovers as well. Farm to Fork experience is on tap for you this weekend. A lot of local vendors. We have a beer festival happening inside the grounds as well. This does come on the heels of Aftershock last week that brought in 160,000 people to Sacramento. It was over a decade of being here in the city. This festival, GoldenSky, is something organizers would like to bring back year after year. Take a listen to what the organizers say means for the economic locally.
Destination festivals are, really great economic boosters. The tourism that comes in for, sold out hotel nights, airport traffic, rental car, and then not to mention, the local bars and restaurants and businesses that benefit from guests coming in town and guests wanting to have a full all-encompassing experience. Plus we hire locally. So, the economic impact that these large events bring is just immeasurable. And then just putting it on the map as a destination festival city.
Organizers tell me that some music fans, they hang out for the week in Sacramento, going to Aftershock last week. They stay here for GoldenSky, so hotels already booked out this weekend. They're cashing in on this, so that's great to see. As far as tickets go, $100 a piece for single-day tickets, $150 for two-day passes. A lot of cars are expected to be on the road, so we got to talk to Jordan Tolbert. The good news, Jordan, if you're sitting in traffic, Sacramento is such a scenic place to be, and in the wise words of Eric Church, you're going to have one heck of a view.
This is true, and also Discovery Park right near the river, really beautiful when you're getting there. However, just make sure that you're a little bit patient. I talked to Sacramento Police Department, and they said if you are attending the event, sometimes you just can't really avoid that traffic unless, of course, you're taking some alternate transportation options. So this is what you need to know here. West El Camino Avenue, there's going to be a rideshare zone there. Park and Ride Shuttle, that's an option from Cal Expo. And then there's two entrances, Jaboom Street and also Garden Highway. And then I'll talk more about Sac RT and also the Saba Bike Valet as well. Those are other options as well for if you want to get to GoldenSky. Once again, this is happening on Saturday and Sunday. So on both days, you'll see some pretty big traffic impacts in these places. South Natomas, I-5 near downtown, Richards Boulevard and Garden Highway. Last weekend during Aftershock, there were some equipment trucks kind of over there in that area. There's also some closures along Garden Highway, so anticipate those again. In terms of getting there, some other options: free bike valet through Saba, Sac RT light rail service with a shuttle from 8th and K to near the event, and then finally Cal Expo Park and Ride, where you can pay and then get shuttled over to that area.
Jordan, thanks for the heads up. So if you are planning to attend the festival, Sacramento police say there was a pickpocket problem at Aftershock last weekend. They say a number of people lost their cell phones, and the size of events like this can make stealing easy. We spoke to one Texas couple who were victims to the thieves.
Because we were traveling from out of state. It was our way back to our Airbnb. It was how I communicated with all my kids back home.
Has to be frustrating. Sacramento police have some advice for anybody who's planning to attend this weekend's festival or really any big event. Be aware of what or who is around you. Limit the size of the items that you're carrying. Use handbags or purses with zippers and locks. And you want to carry items in your front pants pocket or a jacket pocket that has a zipper.